Well, I was deeply humbled by the results of the election the other night. I just want to say Greg Macpherson and I both fought very tough campaigns, but through it all, we remained very good friends. I just wanted to say Greg has been a great leader for our party. He's served our state in a whole range of capacities, both as a private citizen and a legislator. And Measure 49, which protected open space in Oregon, is always going to be his legacy. And I just wanted to say very much that I know we're going to continue to have his leadership in the party, and I'm sure that his service to our state will continue. He's just an outstanding lawyer and an outstanding public servant, and I'd ask one more time recognition for all his credits. As many of you know, my campaign really focused on two big challenges our state faces: doing a better job of tackling the meth crisis in Oregon, which is the #1 cause of child abuse and property crime, and improving environmental protection so we can make sure that we clean up the air, the water, and the land. Throughout this campaign, coming into November, we're going to be focused a lot on the presidential race, the United States Senate race, and those are very important. But I want to say something that I think is equally important. To make progress as Attorney General on issues like the environment or our crime problem, an Attorney General can't do very much alone. It's going to take a very strong leadership in our legislature, from the Senate and the House. We have majorities there, but boy, do we need to strengthen and expand them. So as we think about November, I want everyone in this room to think we need to be united, not just to take back the White House, not just to win our seat in the United States Senate, but we need to make sure that all of us devote our time and our energy and our resources to expanding Democratic majorities in the Oregon legislature. That has to be huge. As we head toward November, I'm not taking anything for granted. The newspapers have been very quick to anoint me as the next Attorney General. I've got a general election to fight, and we don't know what that will look like. It could be write-in candidates or independent candidates, candidates from minor parties. So we're going to fight very hard to make sure that we wrap this thing up in November. That's going to be obviously where I will focus. But I'll tell you, I've got a lot of time and energy, and we're going to spend that energy to make sure that when we gather again after this election, we've got a strengthened majority in the House and the Senate for our state, so we can make sure that the legacy of Jeff Merkley and the other legislative leaders that are here continues. Thank you very much.